back to my take, which I gave to you, my editorial basically at the top of the hour. Those companies on your screens, that's the amount of cash, the money that they've got largely stashed overseas. We're talking billions, tens of billions, in some cases, hundreds of billions of dollars. Joining us now, Andy Puzder, Policy Advisor for America First Policies and former CKE Restaurants CEO. Now, Andy, if that money from the big technology companies comes back to America and goes into stock buybacks or into higher dividends, the left will scream that that's not going through to the ordinary people of America. But that is what is likely to happen. What say you?
First of all, Stuart, I really loved your intro to this segment. Your editorial was just great. I have to tell you that I do think American businesses will invest a very significant portion of the monies they bring back in growth. I've been in hundreds of board meetings as an attorney, as a corporate executive, as a CEO, and not one time, not any meeting did we talk about how wonderful it would be if we could shrink the company. We always talked about how we wanted to grow, how we wanted to take the company to the next level. This is a real opportunity for companies to do that. Taking a step back, there's nothing wrong with paying dividends or doing stock buybacks. First of all, it releases cash that's been locked up in the system. It gets cash into the hands of people that they spend. It's good for the economy. And I want to point one other thing out. You mentioned the large companies that are paying higher wages. What's happened is the competition for employees that creates with Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Fifth Third Bank announcing $15 minimum wages and bonuses. You've now found regional banks like Associated Bank in Wisconsin, PNC in Pennsylvania, BB&T in North Carolina, and in your area, Ocean's First Bank, have all announced they're going to $15. There's even a website from Idaho that lists 28 companies in the little state of Idaho that have announced they're going to increase wages and benefits based on this tax bill. So you will see more money going to employees. Employees are going to have bigger paychecks. They're going to pay less tax on those paychecks as a percentage. We're going to see businesses invest because they have the money to do it and they want to grow. And we're going to get dividends and stock buybacks, which will put more money into the economy. The economy isn't just good. The economy is surging. It's really an incredible time.
Yeah.